So free kick to be going by Daniel Desengo. So
in the back pocket.
The back pocket goes out to wide the wing area.
Chips away, and he's got Michael O'Sullivan taking the mark just about 15 metres up the ground.
Distinctive green boots. He chips it further afield to Joel Van Paradon. Pass now, lucky Premiership player. Breaks towards the centre of the ground. He's got a lead here once again.
Morgan.
Well taken by Morgan. Quick hands out to Tagler. Very sweeping handball to Junior Thomas, who's run right down from defence. Here's a chance for the defender. Can he cover himself in glory? No, Rob Shear would have caught. He kicked it like a defender. And for a minor score.
It was good play though, coming from the back pocket. They brought it out to the far side of the ground, and now the kick in is marked.
Very good mark.
Half forward by Tagliaferri.
Very good. He'll quickly go to Thomas and give him another. See how he goes with the set shot.
And a 50-metre penalty.
He has two.
Connor Healy, he ran across the mark.
Is it Connor Healy or?
Yeah, Connor ran through the mark. It was just...
okay, well, he quickly moved the ball on then.
Yeah, it was either Josh or Connor that ran through the mark.
So the ball was going back to Tagliaferri. So
yes.
Benny Thomas hangs his head a little bit because he won't get the opportunity to redeem himself, but Tagliaferri might get the chance to get the chockies here. So 20 metres out, straight in front, a little just stab kick at it, and results in major points, and that's what they were after, Ironbank. So their fourth goal on the board through the agency of Jared Tagliaferri. And they move on to 4-4, leading Bridgewater Raiders 1-2 and 20.5 minutes gone, Rob.
I'd say it's 9 inside 50s to 5 at this stage, and 4 centre clearances to Ironbank to 1. So definitely Nick Vandenberg having an effect in the ruck. So once again, the ball thrown in the air, and the boys go at it, and once again it's Vandenberg that gets the tap. Comes out the back to Muirden, who then runs through the middle. A quick short chip kick comes to Fernhead, gets to Shearwood, to Tagliaferri, out the side to Watton. And
I think it's
balls come back. It was a throw.
Yeah, it did look a bit of a crow throw to me. Very quick hands.
Very quick crow throw.
So,
but once again, it's the quick hands of Ironbank, Jeff, that are opening it up.
A bit rough. The umpire rule said they had time to stop after they take possession, and so advanced is Sammy Witt to the centre of the square on the cricket pitch. He wastes no time, gets the handball to Craig Evans, ran him into trouble. Witt gets ball back from him and now drives with a bit of a mung kick forward. Oh, great mark taken there by Maxie Wakefield. And this man is in the peak of form at the moment.
It's a nice one-handed grab.
Yeah, a bit of a mung kick by Sammy Witt after he got the free kick. He handballed to Evans, who in turn ran into strife, got back to Witt, and Witt's mung end over end torp, if you know what I mean.
Yep,
and just holding off his opponent, and then Maxie just held him off and grabbed the ball with the other hand. So now the chance to cover himself in glory. And a great individual effort is capped off by a great goal to Maxie Wakefield. That's his 26th of the season. As I said, best to field for the Hills Rep team last week against the Mallee. So a good finish here to the Raiders, and we're in the shadows of quarter time. I'd be pretty happy to get their second on the boys. It's half the score, 2-2 to Ironbank, 4-4.
And it's once again, it was a lucky kick in, but it was a great one-handed chest mark. So to Wakefield. Okay, the ball's back in the middle of the ground, and the boys are ready to go out again. And we've got, on this occasion, neither of the boys got the tap, and it was deemed for some reason to be a throw. And we've got Jolly Van Paradon getting the ball, kicking it forward.
Good work by Sam with the back of the bus, built the ball forward. Morgan was in there once again. Cross flicks it out wide, coming to meet it strongly. It looked like it'd be Craig Evans. He goes to ground, tackling ground level. Pack over the middle, looks like a State of Origin, which is on this Wednesday night. A bit of push and shove there as the boys get up from the deck. But umpire rule says, come on boys, play the ball. So up they go. Big tap out there by Vandenberg. Once again, a scrammy piece of play right in front of the scoreboard, which reads 4-4 to 2-2 in favour of Ironbank, trying to work the ball along the boundary. O'Donnell's involved, gets to the teammate. There's Craig Evans this time, breaks on that trusty left foot, goes out wide, and the Morgan side of the wing. Pack flies, comes to the ground, Desengo in there, Jansen in there as well.
And a pack forms, and there's going to be a
ball. Taylor will come in and ball it up.
And that was just a good defensive action there by Ironbank, just keeping the ball in tight. Ball goes up.
Morgan wing over the top of Schwartz.
And once again, Vandenberg,
French Vandenberg.
Over to Will Muirden, to Joel Van Paradon, a long kick.
Top of the screen, here's this Tagliaferri. I tell you, that's a great flying mark. The ball was actually going to see his body over his, behind his head virtually when he took it.
Great mark.
But great move. Vandenberg moved it quickly to Joel Van Paradon. As you said, he knew he had to put the spot. Tagliaferri there and took a very good diving mark over his head. So a chance here to kick his second consecutive goal.
And he comes in and he's
got a very precise kicking action.
He has guides the ball down with two hands. Absolutely. And it's another goal to Tags, as we call him, and it's now gone on 5-4 Ironbank to 2-2 Bridgewater.
So consecutive goals here is 23.5 minutes gone, and just well, they got that opening break. They kicked a couple of goals in the opening minutes, so Ironbank they've just been able to hold any rally by Bridgewater at this stage. Mind you, it's the first quarter, but it appears they'll go in. We're quite a comfortable lead at quarter time, 5-4 to 2-2 back in the centre.